Now! Pikachu said under Sonic. He and Pichu nodded to each other, and they casted 2 thunders, and they struck Sonic while spinning. He yelled in pain, and he fell off the roof. But Pit ran below him, and he slashed Sonic with his twin blades, and disemboweled. No. And Sonic was sent again to the roof, but Pikachu slammed his tail in Sonic's face. Then Roy hit him with a little charged flare blade. The hedgehog yelled, and he crashed in the floor and moaned in pain as the fire stopped. I think it's over now, Tails said, sighing. He looked to Amy and pulled her from the wall while she shook his head, confused. This is great. What happened, Tails? Amy asked. Tails pointed behind her and they saw Sonic unconscious in the floor, and the yellow emerald was laying at his right side. We should take the emerald back, Tails said, walking towards the emerald. However, when he ducked, he was pushed by a strong punch from behind, and he slipped in the floor with his body. Who pushed me? Tails said. Sorry, I got the giggles today. It was me, Fox Boy, Shadow said with a fist extended towards Tails. Shadow, you're here, Sonic said while gasping for air. You were defeated too. He took the Chaos Emerald. Well, I'm planning to use the Chaos Emeralds right now to eliminate them once and for all. Want more power? Sonic smirked at Shadow's plan. I like how that sounds. Then get up and let's go to the core, Shadow ordered with crossed arms. Sonic jumped from the floor and they ran away with great speed towards the core. Oh no! They're going to use the Chaos Emeralds! Amy said, surprised. Guys! Ness said, running to them. Sonic and Shadow are going for the Chaos Emeralds, Tails said. We need to stop them, Pichu said. Alright, it's slightly different now. Let's try and keep that. We need to stop them, Pichu said. It's too late now. They're probably 1/5 away from us. They're probably 1/5 away from us. Alright. Of what? Your guess is as good as mine. They're probably 1/5 away from us, Mewtwo stated. The fuck? Who? Someone said from where Sonic and Shadow went. Who was that? Pet asked. I heard somebody being hit by a beam, Roy stated. That hideous laugh must be from him. That hideous laugh must be from, Tails said, many meters away from them. Shadow, how could we let... Sorry, what the fuck was that? Shadow, how could we let our guards down? Sonics. With an X. Sonics. Said in the floor. You two thought you could get away with the emeralds without problems? Wrong! Dr. Eggman was there, inside his floating machine, along with Deco, Boko, and Bokum. Oddly, he wasn't surrounded by the dark aura. It's incredible how can Bokum's explosive TVs can defeat the Doctor with one single attack, Deco said to Boko. I thank you, robots, for snapping me out from that crazy mental power. Good work, robots. Tactics. That's called being smart, I guess. I don't know. Well, it's not different to what the others are doing, but, you know. They did it more efficiently. From snapping me out from that crazy mental power, Dr. Eggman said, grinning while holding the 2 Chaos Emeralds. Oh, it was nothing. Anything for you, Doctor. Boko said, rubbing his head and blushing. He's not gay, by the way. Alright. Okay. Fine. Oh, Pit would have something to say about that anyway. Why does it matter? Why bring it up? Okay. Anything for you, Doctor. Not gay, though. No homo. Alright. And now, let's install these emeralds to the cannon to begin our operation to destroy the Earth. Sounds like fucking Winston Churchill. Dr. Eggman said, floating away with the robots inside a hidden entrance and disappearing. I hate that, Eggman, Sonic said. Stop resting, and let's continue, Shadow demanded. Sonic grunted at this, and they ran away with less speed since they weren't holding the emeralds. Fucking idiots. You do that for? Good job, guys. You just fucking dropped them. Alright. Space Colony Ark. Meteor Herd Level Place look-alike. That's fucking word soup. Alright. Because the author of this story is tired of describing battles. I'm not making this up. This is what he wrote. This scene will be displayed with Rouge being defeated after a long struggle against Knuckles. It kind of makes you look bad if you write that. I mean, I don't blame you. I'm tired of reading these fucking battles because they're repetitive and dull and one-sided, but, I mean, fuck. That's probably not something you should admit in the context of the story itself. Like, that's not an author's note. That's the text. That's the text of the story. He just put that in there. That's canon. That's canon. Some disembodied, omniscient voice just fucking remarks, I'm tired of describing battles. Knuckles beats Rouge. You're fit to learn the proper meaning of a beatdown. Madness. Chaos in the brain. Darn it, Rouge... whatever. Rouge said, fainting slowly and falling in the abyss below. But Knuckles got her in time. She's a fucking bat! Why is she gonna... whatever. She can fly, she's got little dinky wings. Falling in the abyss below, but Knuckles got her in time and the shadow bugs escaped from her body. It's over now, she's alright! Knuckles muttered to himself while holding Rouge, whatever. Rouge Rogue. There, the missing shards! He said, taking away the shards of the Master Emerald from Rouge Rogue. He placed all the shards of the Master Emerald together, and it recovered his original form. Finally! He said, touching the emerald. His original form? What the fuck? Whatever. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't think I played a single one of these games that even had Knuckles in him. Oh, actually, it's not true. I remember a few years ago I played a Sonic RPG. That was okay, I guess. I can't remember it that well. But I think he was in it. Finally, he said, touching the emerald. Ugh, my head. Rouge Rogue was slowly opening her eyes and saw Knuckles staring at her and she blushed. Ah! Stop holding me! She yelled and Knuckles blushed as well, and Rouge Rogue jumped from his arms. What the heck is wrong with you, retard? Okay, she doesn't fucking beat around the bush. Retard, you are being possessed by some strange spores! Knuckles pointed out. Wait, I remember that I was being covered by those weird spores coming from some strange beasts, and... You completed the Master Emerald? Rouge Rogue glanced at the Master Emerald. Well, yeah, it's my job to protect it from you, for example, Knuckles said. Alright, I surrender. Stealing the Master Emerald is not fun for me anymore, Rouge Rogue said, lifting her hands above her shoulders. After a moment, two fast blurs came from the hall, disappearing to where Chris and his group went. Shadow? Rouge said. Sonic? Knuckles said. Together? Both said in unison, surprised. Something is wrong with them, Knuckles said. I agree. Seeing Shadow with Sonic running together creeps me out. I thought they were going to punch the other in quick movements, but this doesn't look like it, Rouge Rogue commented. Space Colony Ark, Control Room. Mwahaha, at last. All the Chaos Emeralds were gathered, Dr. Eggman said, putting the last emerald in the cannon. Now, I just need to adjust the coordinates and fire the cannon to the Earth. Wait, what the hell is that? Dr. Eggman saw the big subspace bomb embedded to the cannon. A bomb? How did that manage to appear there? Alert, 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 alert. A voice coming from the computer warned inside the whole colony. Starting plan to collide the Space Colony Ark with the Earth. It's fucking Majora's Mask. All the personnel must evacuate immediately. What? Dr. Eggman asked in shock, and he started to type fast in the computer. I can't stop this thing. What is happening? Huh? Dr. Eggman saw a video starting to play in the computer as the Chaos Emeralds were taken away from the room. By who? We will fight them on the beaches. Space Colony Ark, near the capsule room. Starting plan to collide the Space Colony Ark with the Earth? Pichu said, confused and terrified at the same time. And terrified. Collision, this is getting worse now, Roy said. Pikachu's ears perked up.
Ah, someone is talking in that room,
he said, running to the capsule room along with the others. Space Colony Ark, capsule room. Inside the room, a machine appeared, showing an old man chained to a chair and looking at the floor. I'll just use Wes/Wes's voice. Do you have... Oh, wait, hold on. Who the fuck is the voice? Was the government, whatever. Fucking evil bastards.